Exercise 5.3, 10th question. Find dy by dx when y is equal to tan inverse of 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square, where minus 1 by 3 is less than x less than 1 by. That is again for the existence of the this term, because the denominator should not be equal to 0. Okay, that's why this condition is given. Now, in order to do such problems, now what we will do, we will use substitution for x. Now, how we have to substitute? We have to go through the terms. Is this related to any definition or any formulae? You have to see. 3 something minus that thing whole cube divided by 1 minus 3 into that whole square. So if you have tan in place of x, you just imagine if your x is tan something. I cannot write tan x, so I will write tan theta. Now you just imagine for this, when you are substituting instead of x as tan, you will get 3 tan x minus tan cube x divided by 1 minus 3 tan square x, which is a formula for, what is that? Tan 3 theta, right? So what is our purpose is, if we have outside tan inverse, we have to get a term which is inside as tan of something. Understood? For that we are making the substitution, right? So we are starting the problem with the substitution x is equal to tan theta. So the question becomes y is equal to tan inverse of 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus tan 3 tan square theta. Now we know that since this is the formula for tan 3 theta, this will give you tan inverse of tan 3 theta. You have studied in 11th standard, remember? Is equal to, now tan inverse and tan will go and you will get only 3 theta. But again the question is still here, y is equal to, and you should differentiate y with respect to x. Dy by dx you have to find out. So again you need to change this theta in terms of x. From here itself you will get that what is theta equal to. X equal to tan theta means theta is equal to tan inverse x. Okay, so we are just replacing the value of theta as tan inverse x. Now your question is y is equal to 3 tan inverse x. Now we are differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So you will get dy by dx is equal to 3 is a constant. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? Last class we have studied. What is the derivative of tan inverse x?
1 by 1
1 by 1
plus x
plus
square.
x square. So you will get 3 into 1 by 1 plus x square. So your answer is 3 by 1 plus square. Okay, clear? Next one. Eleventh question. Y is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. Y is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. And the condition for x is given to be 0 less than x less than. Again, you have to think for a formula which will give you cos of something. So what substitution you have to make for x so that this whole term becomes cos of something. So for that, what substitution you can make? 1 minus something square divided by 1 plus something square. Again, that something, if it is tan, 1 minus tan square. 1 minus tan square. Any angle
Cos 2 theta.
Cos theta. So we are substituting, put x equal to tan theta again. Here itself we will find out what is tan theta equal to. Again, we have to replace it. That's all. Okay. That's equal to tan inverse. Now the question becomes cos inverse of y is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Again, cos inverse of cos will give you 2 theta angle only. So your question became y equal to, which can be again replaced with theta as tan inverse x. So this became 2 tan inverse x. Now you will differentiate because this is your y equal to, differentiate with respect to x in order to find out dy by. equal to 2 into, again derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Your answer is 2 by 1 plus. Clear? Well, y is equal to sin inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. So what we have dealt with the other problem, same angle is here. But the thing is, here you have sine inverse. So there is a slight change in the procedure, what we have to do. And the difference is, since we have sine inverse, inside also we have to get sine of something. Okay, so first we will start the problem because the only option we have is x is tan theta. So we are putting x is equal to tan theta, so that your y is equal to becomes sine inverse of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Now again, this will give you sine inverse of, what is this? Cos to theta. Now since sine inverse and cos cannot be treated, we have to make it as sine of something. Understood? So that these two get cancelled. So cos can be written in terms of sine. How? Cos and cos theta can be written as sine of 90 minus theta. Right? Cos theta can be written as sine of 90 minus theta. So that we will get the angle of as sine of something. Okay. So this will give you sine inverse of, cos can be written as sine of 90 pi by 2 minus 2 theta. This will go and you will get pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Here it is your phi. Again, you have to replace your theta with what you have substituted. Theta is equal to tan inverse x. You will get pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Now again, you need to differentiate with respect to x, since your y equal to, and you need to find out dy by dx. Left hand side will become dy by dx equal to pi by 2's derivative with respect to x is 0 minus 2 into derivative of tan inverse is 1 by 1 plus x square. So your answer is minus 2 by 1 plus x square. Understood this step? Why we have done this? Thirteenth one. Y is equal to cos inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Where your x ranges between minus 1 and 1. Again for the existence of, okay. Now, again you have to think that 2x by 1 plus x square, can you relate it with some substitution of x? So that you get the answer. Outside you have cos inverse. So the same substitution you have to use, because 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is what? Sine to theta. Then we will use the other method to change the angle sine with cos. Okay. So first we will substitute. Only option you have is tan. So you will substitute x as tan theta. Okay. So y is equal to cos inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. And this will give you cos inverse of, what is this? 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is?
Sine 2 theta.
Sine 2 theta. But again, we cannot cancel these and write 2 theta. For that, we have to first replace this sign in terms of cos. Again, we can use sine theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. So that this question becomes cos inverse of pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So we will get pi by 2 minus 2 theta as your y. So BBM, we are starting with y and we have reached till y only. Again, we will differentiate with respect to x in order to get y by dx. So this will go, y by 2 will have 0 as the derivative, minus 2 into what was theta, we have not replaced. Pi by 2 minus 2, tan inverse x, right? That is equal to tan inverse. So this is your derivative of tan inverse is again 1 by 1 plus x square. So you are getting minus 2 by 1 plus square as your answer. Is this clear?
Hmm.
14th, y is equal to sine inverse of 2x into root of 1 minus x square, where minus 1 by root 2 less than x. Okay, this is the condition given for your x. Now again for this you need to think that 2 into something to root of 1 minus. If you are substituting x as sine
X
theta,
cos theta.
okay, x as cos theta is also okay, but since you have okay, that will do. अब जो वहां पे क्या कहते हैं रीसब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे ना थीटा की जगह, तब अगर वो साइन का हो तो ठीक है, बिकॉज साइन इनवर्स ऑफ साइन ऑफ के लिए हम कर रहे हैं, तो एक्स इज साइन थीटा या एक्स इज कॉस थीटा, बोथ विल डू. ओके, तो आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद एक्स इक्वल टू साइन थीटा, बिकॉज ये दोनों टर्म्स वही आएंगे, एक कॉस होगा एक साइन होगा फॉर बोथ द सब्स्टिट्यूशन, और यू कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट योर एक्स एज कॉस थीटा आल्सो, दैट इज अनदर ऑप्शन. ओके, for every problem you don't have two options, here you can. So this is sine inverse of 2 sine theta into root of 1 minus sine square theta, right? And this will give you sine inverse of 2 sine theta cos theta. What is 1 minus sine square theta cos square theta? Root of sine cos square theta will give you cos theta. And 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2 theta, right? For the ease of this calculation, I substituted. Okay, after that you need to see यहाँ पे 2 theta आएगा, then you will replace theta with what you have substituted. There you will get cos inverse. Here I am getting sine inverse. Okay, from here you will get theta is sine inverse x, right? So replacing this, you will get 2 sine inverse x here. Y. Now again differentiating with respect to x, we'll have dy by dx is equal to 2. What is the derivative of sine inverse x you have studied? 1 by
1
root of
1 plus
1 minus x square. So your answer is 2 by root of 1 minus x square. If you have substituted the other way, you will get minus, right? Because cos inverse x derivative will give you minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Okay, so depending on the substitution, you will get the answer. Clear? Neat one. Y is equal to sec inverse of 1 by 2x square minus 1. Where 0 less than x less than 1 by. Okay, here what substitution you use? You have to just check for your denominator. 2x square minus 1 is your term. So if you are replacing with cos, you will get 2 cos square theta minus 1, for which you have formula, right? 2 cos square theta minus 1 is what?
Cos
Just
2
study.
theta.
You have studied many formula for cos 2 theta, which is apt here. 2 cos square theta minus 1 is cos 2 theta. Okay, so we can just use x as cos theta. Give you theta as cos inverse. So your y becomes sec inverse of 1 by 2 cos square theta minus 1 equal to sec inverse of 1 by cos 2 theta. Again, this will give you sec inverse of, what is 1 by cos? Sec 2 theta. So this will give you again 2 theta. What is theta? Theta is cos inverse x. So what will be your derivative differentiating with respect to x? will give you dy by dx is equal to 2 into derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 by
root
of 1 minus square